When you're a kid, you want to believe that your parents are superheroes. For some people, it's true. If they work a demanding career, but still manage to find balance and spend time teaching you new skills or just being silly, they're doing it right. However, not everyone is fortunate enough to grow up in a healthy home. The reality is that parenting quality differs greatly from one person to another, and it's not determined by luck or some inherited trait. Instead, it comes down to the effort parents consistently put in and the decisions they make over time. If you were raised by a toxic parent, understand that it was never your fault, and your future is not defined by your past, but by the choices you make today. Here are 10 signs of parents manipulating their kids. 1. They compare you to your other siblings, relatives, or friends. Parents who manipulate their children often turn situations into unhealthy competitions. Even if you have a good relationship with siblings or relatives, they may try to create division among you. For example, your sibling might score higher on a test while you perform differently in another subject, or a cousin may start a new activity, and suddenly you're labeled lazy for choosing to rest. Don't fall into this trap. Stay confident in your own progress and remind yourself that you are doing your best. 2. They raise you to be codependent. Does your parent insist on handling everything for you? While support is important, it becomes unhealthy when they prevent you from becoming independent or use their help as a way to control your decisions. Manipulative parents often interfere and solve problems on behalf of their children. As a result, the child may grow up feeling incapable of handling life challenges independently. 3. They constantly guilt trip you. Parents should teach their children that it's okay to say yes to opportunities and no when necessary. But if you feel afraid to say no, it may be a sign of emotional manipulation. They may exaggerate situations, jump to conclusions, or avoid addressing issues directly. Recognize these guilt tactics and understand that they are unfairly taking advantage of your emotions, for they set unrealistic expectations. Are your parents extremely demanding? While aiming high is not bad, constant pressure beyond your limits can harm your mental and physical health. They might force you into too many activities, push you into academic paths you don't enjoy, or expect you to follow a career you're unsure about. Remember, growth happens at your own pace, not theirs. 5. They make everything about them. This often reflects a narcissistic parenting style. If they always portray themselves as the victim and refuse to take responsibility for hurting you, they are shifting attention back to themselves. They may downplay your feelings until you feel forced to give in. Instead of accepting this, calmly point out their behavior. If needed, involve a trusted adult or counselor for support. 6. They intimidate you with cruel punishments. Some manipulative parents appear perfect in public, but behave very differently in private. Rather than being supportive, they may use fear-based discipline. They might justify their actions by saying things like you forced them to act that way or that hurting you hurts them too. Understand that this is not healthy discipline, and don't hesitate to seek help if it continues. 7. They treat you more like a trophy than a human being. A healthy parent encourages individuality and self-expression. But manipulative parents may try to shape you into someone they want, not who you truly are. This is often done to boost their own image, presenting you as an achievement rather than respecting you as a person. 8. They gaslight you. Gaslighting is a harmful form of emotional abuse where someone makes you doubt your own reality. They may twist facts, deny past events, or make you question your memory, leaving you confused and uncertain. If you feel unable to trust your own experiences without their input, this could be happening. 9. They don't respect your boundaries. Everyone deserves personal space, but manipulative parents may ignore this completely. They might enter your room without permission or pry into every aspect of your life, which can feel overwhelming and frustrating. Communicate your need for boundaries, and if they are ignored, seek help from a trusted adult or school authority. 10. They fail to provide you with unconditional love. You may feel unsure about which version of them you'll encounter. One moment they are kind, and the next they are harsh or distant. This unpredictability can make you feel like you must constantly behave perfectly to avoid conflict. But true parental love should be consistent and supportive, even when mistakes happen. We hope that wherever you are, you eventually find a healthier environment because you truly deserve better. Do you think you're being manipulated by your parents? Let us know in the comments section down below. For more helpful content, please be sure to also subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.